Hello my friends, welcome to Thrifty Thursday. This is Sheree. This is where we show our thrifty goodies we've found usually during the past week or before. These are from the past week or so. But yeah, this is an open collab hosted by myself, and everyone's welcome to join in. Just use the hashtag in your title and link my channel. Make sure you're a subscriber to my channel, and I think that's about it. All the instructions will be in my description box. Just mention in your video that you know, I'm the host, and for people to go over and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. So thank you so much. Let's get started with what I found this past week. So I had a gift card to use at Michael's, and I went to a thrift store, and I kind of wanted to, I hadn't, I've been making some Temu orders, and I wanted to, I saw some things on AliExpress, and I haven't ordered from Ali in a long time, and I thought, let me try it because I want to compare it to Temu and the quality, the time it takes to get here, all that kind of thing. So, well, I'm happy with the things that I got from AliExpress. It did take forever compared to Temu. You know, you'll get it in about 10 days. And it just took forever to get here. But, you know, depending on what it is, maybe it's worth the while. So I'll show you my favorite thing and what I would order again from AliExpress. So yeah, like I said, I don't know how long it took to get here. I don't remember, but it took what seemed like forever, and I'm sure it was. But I got this gingham. Of course, you can get this from AliExpress. I mean, from Temu too. But I wanted just to see, you know, compare, like I said. So it's just some gingham ribbon. The quality is really nice. It's thin, like I wanted to, so I could use it on the top of tags that wouldn't be too thick or too wide. So really pretty pink gingham ribbon or trim. And there's a bunch of it here. I don't remember. I don't like to order anything that's just like 1 yard. I'd like to get more in case I want to share it, or, you know, I want to have it for a while and not have to order again. So, you know, if I want to share it in my shop or something, I usually try to get more than a yard. So there is definitely more than a yard. There's probably like 3, 4, 5 yards in there. But I got that from AliExpress. And then this one too. Let me just find the flap here. I looked at these when they came in, but I apparently didn't open the packages here. This is another one. You can see how this is nicely rolled up here in the package. A lot. This is probably 5 or 10 yards. It doesn't look like it's small, but there's a lot here. If you can see how many hundreds of times it's wound around there. But it's a real pretty little trim here. These are all, you know, fabric type trims. I just thought this was so pretty with the flowers and something different from what I have. So, and it was, I don't, you know, these were things that, I think they have the gingham trim on like this on Temu, but they have things like this, but not, you know, exactly like this, I don't think. So I tried to order things that were different from Temu, and this is kind of a ridged, it's not, I guess I could call it grosgrain, but it's fabric. Not like real ribbon, I don't think. I think it's more of a fabric-y trim. So I just thought that was really pretty, so I got that. Let me put it back in here so I can try to keep it from coming unwound at the moment. And then I got two more from AliExpress. So I would order this again. I really like this one. I would order that again. It was worth the wait, I would say. You know, now I have it, and I have a lot of it. This one, too, was from AliExpress. And again, you can see how many times it's wound around. Hundreds of times they're wound around together. And this one is a pretty butterfly. And it's that same, like, it has, like, ridges on it. It's kind of like grosgrain, but it's fabric-y. So, there you go. Pretty butterflies. So that one. So yeah, I'm thinking these ones that I have like a whole lot that I can share in my shop. So you can look for those in my shop eventually. Hopefully by the time this video is up, it will be in my shop, and I'll sell probably a few yards of it and keep some for myself. And then this is my favorite, and I will definitely order more of this and definitely share this in my shop. But I want some for my future strawberry journals, which I have used in my strawberry journals that I just made couple months ago, or a month or so ago. I used some strawberry shortcake things too, and so this is strawberry shortcake ribbon. It's grosgrain, it's thick ribbon. So isn't that cute? And I might go ahead and put some of this, like when you see this video, this will be in my shop. And when I'm doing this video, I might go ahead and order some more of this so I can keep it in stock, because I know the strawberry shortcake things are very popular. So I plan on using it, and if y'all want some, check out my shop. Let's see, with that I didn't have in a bag. Okay, so that was everything from AliExpress. And if you've been watching my channel, you know I've been decluttering. Oh, that must have been in here. I'll put that over there. I've been decluttering, and I showed you my game pieces and things that I've added to my craft room and added to my shop. And this is another little, this was from the Tell Time Quizmo game. These little tabs were in there. And I'm not sure, I never really read their instructions for the game. I just used the game pieces, but these were in there. And at first I was like, what am I going to do with those? There's like hundreds of them here. They're little pieces of just little cardstock, but they're already, cut up for me. And so I thought, well, they would be cute little tabs on pages, wouldn't they? Little tabs, like a little, you see little tabs on things. And then you could write a ABC or a little date or number on them. But I thought that would be super cute little tabs for journals. So this is what they came in here. I tried to get them all in here, but they wouldn't fit in this. I have to get a bigger Ziploc bag. But yeah, I'm going to keep those, and there's probably not enough for me to put in my shop or anything to share. I mean, there is, but what I would do is just use some in my journals, and then maybe put a few extras in the goodie bag with my journals, so that whoever gets my journals can also use these as tabs or however they wish. So that would be a cute little addition to the goodie bags. I think that would be the best use for them, besides me using them in the journals I make. So that was from my house, so kind of like thrifting in my own house there. And these are from a thrift store. I did go by one of my favorite thrift stores. I didn't find anything except for these right here, which I've never seen before in this part of, I'm from Florida, so when I was, a kid, and in Florida, my mom collected S&H green. I don't know if you could hear that. My husband's apparently emptying the ice bucket, or ice, bucket from the freezer into something. That was pretty loud. Anyway, I have never seen these in person. I've seen different ones of these stamp collecting books on YouTube and people showing them, but I have never seen them in person. And so the only ones that I've seen in North Carolina, even at store, flea markets and thrift stores, is the S&H green stamp. So I have some of those. But then this week I saw these, and I was like so excited. So I got a few, and I'm going to probably I think I'm going to list the whole books in my shop. So if you want one of these, go to my shop and get one. But this one is, I'll show you, there's two different kinds. There's this one, this is called, they're all called Savor books. So this is King Corn Stamp Savor Book, whatever. I don't know what stores these are even from, like what grocery stores. Like in Florida, the S&H green stamps were from, I don't remember if they were in all the stores or like all the grocery stores. They were in the grocery stores. So I don't know if they're in all, I don't remember if they are. I have to ask my mom if she remembers. She probably does. But like, were they in Publix and Quick Check, and I think there was a food fair back then, and different grocery stores then here in North Carolina even. So anyway, I don't know if these are from the same, like in different parts of the country, whatever grocery stores were around when these were being used. But anyway, here they are. So the Savor book for these stamps here, and this is what the stamps look like in these. Let's see if I can get them right set up. because the S&H green stamps were, of course, they were green, and you filled up a page the same way as these. Either you put a 50 on it, or you put 50. These were like ones, so you put 50 ones on there, or you put 5 tens. So like this page is considered full because it has 5 tens on it. This has 150, so this is considered full. In case you've never seen these before, that's how it worked. And then when it's full, you take it and you collect, a bunch, and you take it to the store. There was a store just for shopping and using these. I don't think you could even use money there. You didn't even actually use money unless maybe you could use money if you didn't have enough of these, and you could use these and then money. I don't remember that either, but this one says full on it right here. Whoever owned these wrote full on the outside. So this one is considered full. And this one too. Now these I thought were really cool because of the plaid covers. And maybe I should keep one of these and make a journal out of it. That would be fun. But, out of the cover. But, yeah, these are all the same. They all say full on them. So this is one. See, this one had like dark green stamps. See that? Well, the yellow with the green. I guess they're yellow and green. These, McDonald plaid stamp saver book. That's what these look like. And then these have these, well, purplish kind of stamps, but the same premise where you put 1 or 10, 5 tens type of thing. These are more kind of a pinkish, rosy pinkish color. These are purple. Let's see if there's a 50 on here, see if it's purple or pink. Here's a 50. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Has a little kind of a plaid background there with this little lady here, like a little dancing lady. Whoa. As you can see, the covers are here, but they're not, this one is not completely on. The rest of these, I think, they're all pretty delicate, so, but see, that's like, it got a tear there, so, I don't know how old these are. I don't know what year they're from, but these are all full, so that's the plaid. And then this one, too, was very different. I've never seen one this size. Saver Family Stamps. Has yellow in it, and it says, does it say full? It doesn't have the word full written on the outside. But maybe this one's just for ones. This little one like this. Because, see, every page, let me see. I think I remember looking at it, and every page was full of just ones. So maybe this one's just for the ones. I don't know. Probably not, though. I would think it's the same as the others. It just happens to be whoever collected these. Because I can see the little places where you put, and it looks like there's a 10 there. Put some 10s there or whatever. It's a different color right there. So underneath the stamps. But this particular one is all full of the ones. Oh yeah, and there's some in the back here that aren't full, so we'll see what those look like. So that's all ones. Yeah, so here you can put a 10, 10, 10. Place 3 tens here, it says. Place 3 family 10s here. So maybe if you put 3 tens, this would be considered full on this page. 3 tens here. Or place 30 family 1 stamps. So, or 3 family, okay, so it's for 1s and 10s. This particular one wasn't for 50s. So, there you go. So, interesting, right? Okay, and then, as I said, I had a Michael's. I still have quite a bit left on. I think I only spent $10 on it here. $5 for each of these scrapbook paper pads. And I looked for other things besides paper at Michael's, but I can never find anything there besides paper, pretty much. I think I looked on the clearance aisle and everything, and these were on the clearance aisle, these scrapbook paper pads actually, but the only other thing there I saw was some paper that I almost got, but I'm glad I didn't get it because I really didn't need it. And then right after I looked at it, it was a pile of packages of colored paper, like the Astro Brights, but I think it was purple and maybe 2 more colors, so not as many colors as the Astro Brights, but there's like 4 or 5 packages. And they were a good price, and I almost picked them up, but I thought, I don't need them. I have a bunch of Astro Brights. I really don't need those. I really don't have anywhere to put them. So I didn't get them. And right after I passed by, another lady came down the aisle and put them all in her. She had a cart, or a buggy. She was pushing around, and she put them all in her buggy. So good for her, right? But here's what I got. I got 2 different ones. I looked through all the ones on clearance. There was only about 4 or 5 different ones on clearance, so I only have 4 or 5 to choose from as far as the clearance paper. These are cardstocky, and I only picked out ones that I thought were really pretty and ones I could use. So like, here's some cut aparts. I'm not going to open it up right now. I'm just going to go through like this real quick so you can see, like you can see solid here, which the solid ones do come in handy too. I just figured I'd be able to use all of these. Watermelons there, you know, summery, kind of summery stuff. There's some beach umbrellas with a little scene there, and more cut aparts, which is nice. And then the pink, this is just really pretty here. It looks like a fabric, like almost like a denim or a burlap, but it's pink. So really cute. And this was really beautiful. I love the flowers, of course. Don't we all love the flowers? I guess there's 3 of each, as you can see as I'm flipping through. More flowers. And then the other colors. Of course, they're all coordinating too, so that is nice. If I wanted to use these together, that coordinates with that. Let's see the red with this one. You know, that's what's nice about paper pads too. Even if there's plain ones in there, they're meant to all go together. There's some, these look like lemons, so you know I want to do a lemon journal. So there you go, that's that one. I figured this blue and white gingham and this lemon, and even this one with the flowers that I liked, it has yellow in it. I thought that would all be pretty in a lemon journal. And then this one is another, a lot of florals in this one. These both have 48 sheets, so I figured that was a really good deal for $5 for 48 of these. You know, even if 3 of them, there's 3 of each, that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. So again, coordinating colors, very pretty. These are maybe more generic, where I could use them in a lot of journals, you know, not just, you know, the other one might be more summery, where these are just pretty, can be used all year round. The other one can too, but you know, this is even more so of what I consider maybe an all year round type of paper. This could even be fall here, a little plaid there, or you know, all year round as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I love this one. That's pretty. It's got some gold on there with the butterflies and the flowers. There's a little bee there, so I could use this in my bee journal too. My future bee journal. That could even be a cover, couldn't it? Because did I get fabric? I don't know. I gotta look back and see if I got fabric for my bee journal, or if I don't have fabric, this could be a beautiful cover right there. And of course, all the coordinating. Look at this paper right here with that paper. Isn't that pretty? Look at the flowers are the same color as this paper. This has little dots on it. You know, that color with the little lighter dots on it. And then this is just all very pretty here. And the other ones, there was like 3 more I could choose from, but I didn't like. I didn't really like. I thought, you know, no, I don't like those. And I'm not going to get them unless I don't. It's not like I didn't like them. It's just that they weren't, you know, I have a lot of scrapbook paper, and I'm not going to get it unless it's really pretty, which I thought these 2 were really pretty. So that is it for this week. Next week I have another bunch right here that I don't have time to fit into this video, but I'm going to do another video for next week, so stay tuned for that. And then we'll see where we go from there, as far as am I going to shop at a thrift store, or am I going to shop on Temu anymore? I don't know. I'm kind of slowing down on Temu. Like, I don't think I have that many crafty items left after this next haul that you will see after this. I kind of don't have any more crafty items that I want, you know, that I even put in my cart or have in my wish list or anything. So, interesting. We'll see where we go from here, right? So I'll see you in my next video. Everyone have a great day and a great week. And I'll see you then. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much. See you later.